All right, hey, shalom, yes, Allah, peace, Israel, kohalo, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kodash. It's the brother Abal Gabar from the Camp Prophets in Babylon, Tampa, Florida. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who we learn this truth from. All right, quick lesson. All right, you see what's going on in the post-production video, man. Abomination, these heathens are nasty eating dogs, man. Now, let me check the sound real quick. Hold on, bear with me. Abomination, these heathens are nasty. Okay, beautiful. All praises. Kohalo Yahweh Bashmi Oshai. Let me play this video one more time. Look at this shit, man. These damn heathens eating abomination, man. All right, look at that. That's dog, man. Okay. The heathens will eat any abominable thing, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up with this. This is Psalms 147 and 19. It says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Okay, so Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we are a holy nation. Okay, when the Lord came to Moses on Mount Sinai and gave him the law, statutes, and commandments, he told Moses to bring that to the children of Israel, man. The law, statutes, and commandments were given to the children of Israel. And within these laws, statutes, and commandments, we have dietary laws, man. All right, what you can and what you cannot eat. But these damn heathens, you know, will eat anything, man. All right. It says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. So the Lord is not dealing with these other nations, man, and you can see it. Look at this, man. This is what they do on a regular. They got the dogs hanging up in the back, chopping up the dogs, putting it in a, you know, this is a delicacy to these heathens, man. You know, the Lord gave his law, statutes, and commandments to the children of Israel, man. We have the book of Leviticus, which it goes into the dietary laws on what you can and what you cannot eat, man. And you can't be eating no dogs, no cats, no shrimp. All right, the Lord gave us laws, man. All right, this is Deuteronomy 14 and 2. It says, for thou art an holy people, which holy means separate. So you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're supposed to be separate. You're not supposed to do the things that the heathens do, man, including indulging in their diets, what they eat. You know, especially these Edomites, man. These Edomites will eat anything, man. They'll eat snakes, alligators, dogs, cats, possums. You know, and that's not the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The Lord has set up Israel to be separate. That's why he gave the law, statutes, and commandments to the Israelites, man. All right, and the law, statutes, and commandments are so perfect that when you keep them perfectly, it leads to immortality, man. All right, but it says, for thou art an holy people unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself. Okay, so the Israelites are a peculiar people unto Yahweh, unto the Lord, man. Not everybody. The children of Israel are above all people on the face of the earth, man. All right, I got the definition. For peculiar, it means special. Okay, so it says, let's read that again. It says, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people, a special people unto himself, above all nations that are upon the earth. The next verse immediately says, thou shalt not eat any abominable thing. Right, that's Deuteronomy 14 and 3. The Lord commanded us that we do not eat any abominable thing, man. right? And you have, you know, like the Christian church will tell you can come as you are. You can eat whatever you want. You don't got to change your diet. And that's not according to the scriptures, man. You know, let's go to Matthew 5 real quick. This is Matthew 5:19. It says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, you know, so something like your diet can be considered one of the least commandments, you know. For instance, brothers used to eat pork, and you see bacon, sausage. You know, you come into this truth, you got to repent. You got to put down the pork, man. All right, it says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so. See, the Christian church tells you it's okay to eat whatever you want. So they're teaching you to break the commandments. Okay, we're supposed to teach Israel to come back to the commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. And that includes changing our diet, man. All right, see, these heathens are outside of the temple. They're profane. All right. Israel is holy, is separate. These other nations, they can eat all that abominable BS, man. All right, Jake, we can't eat that shit, man. All right, and even in the kingdom of heaven, when the kingdom of heaven is established, none of these heathens are going to be eating abomination, man. Okay, we're going to establish the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai throughout the four corners of the earth, man. It says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. And that's what we want. We want to be called great. So what do? We teach, and we come back to the commandments of the Most High, and we teach them. We teach others to come back to the commandments. All right, and part of those commandments is not eating abominable things, man. But look at these heathens. This is what these heathens do on a regular. Look, you got all the heathens done lined up just watching this man cook a dog. That's a damn shame, man. All right, and the Lord is not dealing with these heathens, man. They're vile beasts. These heathens, they literally live like beasts, man, like animals, man. They don't see what separates Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. What separates Jacob from all these other nations is the Lord gave us, he put us in order, man. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments to live by. All right. This is 2 Ezra 5:27. It says, and among all the multitude of the people, thou hast gotten thee one people, which this one people are the Israelites. And unto this people whom thou lovest, thou gavest a law that is approved of all. You see? So Israel is who the Lord loves. All right, which today the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And the Lord gave a law to the Israelites that is approved of all, man. Ultimately, because the law, statutes, and commandments are perfect. Okay? The law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai lead to immortality, man. All right? See, eating abomination causes health issues, man. Eating cats, dogs, shrimp, you know, crabs, all of that. The Lord told us not to eat this stuff for a reason, man. All right, this is not food. This is not meant to be eaten. But the heathens, they'll go ahead and eat it all day, man. All right, this is Jeremiah 10:2. It says, thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. Now, we bring this scripture out a lot concerning, you know, the wicked pagan holidays. But another way of the heathens is their diets, man, what they eat. All right, you're not supposed to learn or follow after the ways of the heathens, man. And that's what Jake does, man. See, Jake, a lot of Jake, you know, when you go into their diet like shrimp, you know, Jake was peer pressured early on to eat some abominable shit, man. And 9 times out of 10, it was by an Edomite, man. You know, because Jake ain't the one to go eat some abomination. But as soon as, you know, Esau eat it in front of your face and tell you it's okay, see, Jake will follow behind the devil, man. But the scriptures say, thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. You're not supposed to follow the ways of the heathen, man. The pagan holidays, their diets, the way they dress, the way they act, you're not supposed to learn the ways of the heathen. Right? It says, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. All right, so we're not supposed to be dismayed at the signs of heaven, you know, because the heathens are going to be dismayed at them, man. All right, so let me go to this real quick, and then we'll close it out. Just going to make this quick. Leviticus 11:1, it says, And Yahweh spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which you shall eat among all beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall you eat. Okay, some animals that part the hoof, and is cloven-footed, and chew the cud. Some animals like cows, you have, deers, elk, certain animals like that, they what? They part the hoof, and they chew the cud. Okay, a good example is a cow or a deer. It says, Nevertheless, these shall you not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. So for an animal to be clean, it has to be, the foot has to be parted hoof, it has to be cloven-footed, and it has to chew the cud. It has to have that, all right? It says, And the swine, swine is pork, though he divide the hoof, though his hoofs are divided, and he be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean unto you. So pork is unclean as well, man. You're not supposed to be eating pork, swine. It says, Of their flesh shall you not eat, and their carcass shall you not touch, they are unclean unto you. All right, so the dogs have paws, man. All right, that's not cloven-footed. And dogs don't chew the cud. Okay, dogs will eat anything, man. Same thing with a pork, swine. A pig will eat anything, man. All right, let me go ahead and close it out with this. Sirach 30:25, it says, A cheerful and a good heart will have care of his meat and diet. One more time. A cheerful and a good heart will have a care of his meat and diet. So a man that has a cheerful mind of a good heart will have, you're going to care about what you put into your stomach, man. Especially if it's against the ways of Yahweh Bashmi Shai. But even within the laws of the Most High, you're not just going to be eating any and everything, man, just because you can. You're going to have a care of what you put into your body, man, because understanding that your body is a temple of the Most High, man. All right? So, yeah, man, these heathens are nasty, man. Just a quick little lesson, man. Goes to show you that Israel, we are a separate nation. We are a holy people. We are not like this, man. We're not supposed to follow the ways of the heathen. Put down the pork, put down the shrimp, put down the abomination, man, and come back to the ways of Yahweh Bashmi Shai, man. All right, so with that, Lord willing, it was edifying to the hopeful elect. Call Lord Yahweh Bashmi Shai. Until next time, I say shalom.